Good morning and welcome to day 18 of Vlogmas. It is Friday? It is Friday, yes. Ooh, good, that was better. Yesterday we had a snow day, as you would have seen by now. Jake took over Vlogmas. So, I hope that went well. We just found out somebody else in our apartment building has a corgi. Oh, he's gone. I mean, I was gonna show you him anyway, but yeah, so today we are going to do, I need to do some tax preparation stuff because I would like to just be able to get that done as soon as possible next year when all of my super fun other paperwork tax things come in. I don't know if they're gonna give an extension again, but I did not have the best of luck with my accountant this year, so I would just like to be on it and ready to go for her. I mean, it was totally not her fault. COVID. So, that's our work plan for the day, and then today I need to finish the snowman on the stocking. I would like to get that out by Monday, I think. My plan is I'm changing the pattern around. I'm going to finish the snowman in pattern, and then I'm going to join it in the round and finish it like a sock. It's gonna go by a lot quicker. I don't have to think about the heel. I don't have to think about the toe. I'll just have to seam up the top half and duplicate stitch his name on, which is gonna be super easy, so that should take no time at all. So that is my main priority for today. Tax prep, stocking. I'm wearing my sheepy hat because I don't know where my sparkling cider hat went. It's in the house, or it's at my parents'. No, I did wear it there, but I'm pretty sure I wore it back. Yeah, so that's the plan. I would like to podcast, but I've lost a piece of my tripod that attaches the camera to it. So I don't know how that's gonna work. We might just have to go like old school janky setup. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't have anything to really show on the podcast minus the stocking. I did plan on doing podcasts throughout it because I know Vlogmas isn't for everybody and that's a lot of things to watch. So I wanted to make sure that questions asked on the podcast, I did on the podcast, but I might have to see if I can just order that piece for my tripod. Or it's not a very expensive tripod. I've had it for a very long time. It might just be time to invest in a new tripod. I just don't want to burden the postal service more than I already have. That's the plan. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go make some coffee and drink some water. Yeah, having yesterday off was really nice. Minus listening to Jake trying to Vlogmas and then realizing he either didn't hit record or he just left the camera on most of the day, so the battery kept dying really quickly. So for a while he was getting really frustrated that every time he turned it on, the camera would just shut off. So he's learned some things, I've learned some things. It was a good learning experience for everybody. So yeah, let's do the 18th of Vlogmas. I'm also wearing my kitten Christmas sweater my mom made me. Because festive. So somebody just asked me on Instagram, oh, that's a neighbor. That's weird. Never mind. Don't look at me like that, Audrey. Somebody asked how the crows were doing. I have heard them this morning. I only saw Carl. He is usually the first one to appear. But in front of my car, I swept away as much of the salt as I possibly could, and I've been putting the peanuts out there because their usual spot is covered in snow. I did put some on the snow yesterday, and then I put some like between the railings, and then I put it on the porch, thinking maybe they'll just like go onto the porch and get it. They did not. I don't know if that's because of they just didn't find it or the dogs kept eating it. So excuse me, I have just been clearing the little like fire lane in front of my car of salt as much as I could. Maybe I'll go out with some water and like rinse it off and putting it out there. But we are out of peanuts, so I have to go peanut shopping. Or maybe my thought was to get a little dish and put it out on top of the snow for them. I might do that. My fear is the squirrel will take the dish because Sam, as we have dubbed him, is a a big fatty and loves his peanuts. He's just so roly-poly. But yeah, they haven't really been hanging around during the day as much. I don't know where they go, but we hear them so often. Yeah, we put on some actual clothes today. We got our zinnia skirt and my Hufflepuff shady side. So we have done, I think all of our tax stuff is in order. We just have to wait for all the other dumb paperwork that we need. I have to make a list of what I'm actually expecting this year because I don't know, because pandemic times. So that's all set. We are going to tidy up the kitchen a little bit because it is a disaster from yesterday still. I just didn't feel like cleaning up after dinner. We had soup. It was delicious. And then work on the stocking for a little bit. Okay. Hello. Yes. Hi. You are on my stash. I still can't find my tripod thing. So, I'm not going to podcast today, but tomorrow I will be cleaning up this section. This section being my stash, fabric, and sewing supplies, because it is I want to say disaster is a nice word for it, but I wanted to, share some book things. So I finished The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. It was so good. So good. It was just, yeah, premise, non-spoilery premise. This girl and her twin were taken in by the Fae after this general came and killed her parents because he was married to her mom, and then her mom ran away because Fae mean to humans, traditional Fae lore. So she has grown up in their world and like wants to become a knight in it, but decides to go down another path, and it's very much enemies to lovers, very big on like traditional Fae lore, like the eating Fae food, they can't lie, some new things that I learned about like turning stockings inside out, that kind of thing. And it was so good. I am hopefully getting the rest of the series and or at least one of these the next book for Christmas. That was my like only Christmas list to my siblings, basically. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was such a fast read too. I cannot wait. And like the book cover itself is gorgeous. So I finished that. So good. It was everything I needed. And then I started Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. I took the sleeve off. So this is a Latinx community where they can see like spirits of the dead, and so Yadriel is the main character, and he is trying to like prove to his family that he is a brujo, I believe is how you say it. I took 1 year of Spanish in 8th grade. But I think that's right. And one of the ways that he tries to do that is to resurrect the spirit of his dead cousin, who was dead within like the first 2 pages of the book, but then accidentally calls the spirit of like the school bully instead. So it's a like coming of age, finding their place in their family and their community, and also like save the day kind of thing. It is so good so far. I'm only this far in. Oh, but it is delightful. So highly recommend this. Oh, so excited. Yeah, the plow guys are back and they are shoveling our stairs at the moment. So we're just kind of hiding in the back so the dogs don't go insane. By the back, I mean the bedroom. It's in the back of the apartment. Yeah, we have done our tax things. We had a snack, we played a little bit, we went outside, and we just tidied up all of our laundry. I have to do, there's still a basket that I have to go through. But we are now just going to chill back here, work on that stocking some more. And yeah, it's a pretty chill Friday. We ate the entire loaf of bread yesterday that I made on Wednesday, so I think I have to take Drake out and start a new batch to make another sourdough loaf. That batch was really good. I'm gonna try for like a full-on sourdough loaf again. I think he's strong enough that he can handle it. So yeah, let's Vlogmas. I might need more coffee too. Welcome back, Vlogmas. It is 5 o'clock. I'm just starting dinner because we got, A, I'm hungry, and B, if I wait any longer, I'm not gonna wanna cook. So we are roasting Japanese sweet potatoes. So we have like a miso glaze to top those in. I just made a, you can't see it. We also got a bunch of cabbage and carrots in our Misfit box. So I just whipped up like a miso spicy mustard vinaigrette thing for cabbage and carrots to top the sweet potatoes with. I, as you just saw, full on grabbed the pan right out of the oven, so my hand feels fantastic. Oh, that's a lot of carrots I forgot about. So yeah, that's our plans. I'm hoping this will last us a good while because I know I'm not going to feel like cooking during the holidays. So, and I figured this is enough of a variety of things. I can either, if I get super lazy and don't, or like want extra stuff, we can put it on some rice, or even just like make some pasta and toss it with that. And it's veggies, which I feel like we have been lacking recently. Ooh, this is a lot. Or, you know, just even, I'm a huge fan of just eating a pile of things and then putting an egg on it. So that is my backup plan with this. Yes, I also now have like a pound of white miso, so it's going to be very interesting to see what I can use this in. Basically everything. I probably should have made more vinaigrette. Well, this might be okay. I do want to make, I found like a spicy Thai thing. I thought about doing a stir fry. So what I might do is actually take some of this and stir fry it tonight and use that with my sweet potatoes instead of eating it like a slaw. But I want it pre-dressed, so when I'm lazy, this is so much. I don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was basically just sesame oil, soy sauce, some miso, salt, pepper, rice wine vinegar, and then I put like a dollop of the hot Chinese style mustard. The lights are terrible, so it doesn't look that pretty, but it's really good. I'm gonna leave the recipe for the sweet potatoes down below. I feel like you could probably just use regular sweet potatoes if you can't find Japanese sweet potatoes. I mean, sweet potatoes are delicious. Yeah, and I just put some of chili paste on top because I like it spicy. And it is so good. You're welcome, body, for all these vegetables. Crazy hair time. All right, it is, I don't know, 8:30. We just fell down Keira Knightley TikTok, which is not TikToks of Keira Knightley. They are TikToks of people pretending to be Keira Knightley, mostly in parks, and just, just so good. Yeah, I have finished the heel of the stocking. I did a German short row heel for it because it was easy and I didn't have to think about it. So now I'm just going to roughly follow the pattern for the length of the foot, do a toe. I haven't stitched it up, as you can see, but I have woven in most of the ends. So I'm hoping I can finish the foot and the toe tomorrow. I think that's doable. I think I only have like, let's do some quick math. I have no idea. 33 rows to do tomorrow, plus the toe, which is not that bad in worsted weight yarn. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go play The Sims for a little bit. I haven't decided. I might read. It's cold in here, but I don't want to turn the heat up because we like to keep it chilly to sleep in. So yeah, this is, I did. I opened the adventure today. I'm gonna get sucked into another TikTok black hole, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 19.